Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera.
Every day, many people are involved in road accidents. Some are killed and many more are injured.
So, it is important for us to learn to use the road safely and properly. Not every person would like to be involved in an accident.
What is meant by road traffic safety? Road traffic safety is the measures and methods that used to prevent the road users from being killed or seriously injured.
Typical road users include pedestrians, cyclists, motorists, and passengers on public transport, usually on buses, taxis, and others.
Accidents are very common in big cities as there are many modes of transport and roads are narrow and overcrowded. We read about them in newspapers almost daily. Loss of life and materials are the result of accidents. The causes of the accidents are the carelessness of the driver and their ignorance of the traffic rules. Based on the survey that had been held about the road safety awareness, 97 respondents are involved in this survey. Most of the respondents are from the female with 92%, while the other 8% from the male side. Besides, respondents with average ages 31 to 40 with only 4%, the middle ages which is 26 to 30 are 2%, while the rest with average age of teenagers 18 to 20 are 94%. Most respondents are within their teenagers' age, so assume that they are students in university or college in Malaysia. Buses are the most frequently vehicles that be used daily with 50 respondents, by the cars with 30 respondents. Other vehicles that are currently used with only 10 respondents are by bicycle or pedestrian, while the least used vehicles are motorcycle with 7 respondents. In addition, for the respondents that have license that approved by JPJ, most of them drive every day, which stated 32%. However, people who drive twice a week with 7%, once a month with 20%, never drive even got the license with 31% and other with 9%. As we should acknowledge the average of speed to drive in campus area between 40 km per hour to 60 km per hour. While conducting survey, majority of them follow the rules of the road for 68%, average within 70 km per hour to 100 km per hour with 26%, and more than 100 km per hour are 6% overall. People nowadays drive fast because it is a great sense of excitement, with 44 respondents contrary to be cool and impress others, which state 28 respondents, and in hurry state with 26 respondents. Then, for motorcyclists, 90% agreed that wearing helmets are necessary contrast, with 10% state that wearing helmets are not necessary in campus area.
In addition, safety in driving is important to prevent road accidents. More than half of respondents prefer wearing seat belts before starting their journey, with 60%, while the other 32% are adjusting their side mirrors, 3% by checking their water tanks, and the rest 5% neglect the awareness. Furthermore, most people reduce the speed when approaching zebra road crossing, which is 95%, while fewer of them stop the cars, which is 5%. After that, 100% of the respondents agree that give a turn signal is significant when make a turn. In this era of modern technology, phone is very important, but it also can cause of fatality and injury. This is because 89% agree that statement, while 11% hesitate this statement. As a result, most of the respondents with 42% think the main reason using phone when driving is scrolling down their social media. In addition, 28% and 26% of respondents state that people use their phone to text people and make a call during driving respectively. On the contrary, only 5% state that listen to the music is another reason people use phone when driving. As a consequence, there are a lot of ways to reduce the number of accidents occur in campus area. 61% suggest by enforcing the law, 28% suggest making a campaign, and 11% suggest increasing the road safety signboard. Additionally, 55% from the survey concerned about the safety awareness campaign conducted by the government compared 7% do not aware of this campaign and 38% hesitant about the existence of the campaign. Lastly, the right campaign that the government organized to reduce road traffic accidents is obstacle. 74% answer it correctly, while the rest answer the wrong answers, which are AADK and Kami Prihatin.
Can you give me your opinion on how you see students driving their car and riding a motorcycle? Is it too fast or too slow?
Okay, in my opinion, some of them are driving too fast and some of them driving too slow. But almost 80% of them are driving too fast, especially at KK1's area. So it is dangerous for everyone. Based on my observation, for students that stay at KK1, most of them bring their own car and motorcycle. So for I think for students that ride the motorcycle, sometimes they do not wearing their helmet when they want to go to faculty or anything else. So it is dangerous for them. And then some riders and drivers sometimes they do not give the signal when they want to turn left or turn right. So for the pedestrian, they do not know where the car or the motorcycle are heading.
To your question that you also asked me about, is it fast or slow? But for me, there's a lot of the rules that they are by, which is about the safety. One of it is they doesn't wear a helmet whenever they try to go anywhere.
And also, whenever they try to arrive at the junction, they doesn't even put the blink on. So sometimes it might harm the people from behind because they doesn't have any idea where the person would go. So I think there might be a brake emergency, and also an accident could possibly occur based on that situation.
Oh, that's all. Anything else that you want to say or give some comment or some hope to the driver or riders?
Not much, but I hope that all the drivers and the riders can care about their own safety and others. You know that sometimes the small matters can cause the big impact for others in the future.
Okay, in my opinion, I can say that not all USIM students bought the vehicles, but there's a lot of pedestrians along the road. So, as a student who bought the vehicles, I want to tell them that they should create an awareness on the road regarding all the matters that already occur. That it is not only for their own life, but also for the sake of the others. I think that's all for me.
Okay, thank you. Hope to see you again.
If you're driving a car, what is the first thing that you do before you start your journey? Wearing seatbelt. So let's start our journey.
So slow, like a snail.
What? Slow? Right, let's go. You can feel the excitement.
We can see most of students will reduce their speed when approaching the zebra line or the bump.
Hello. Assalamualaikum. Where are you? Oh, really? Oh. This is why accident can happen.